What's up, gear mortals? Trey Xavier here. This is our coverage of the 2019 Summer NAMM show in beautiful Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check it out.
How's it going, guys? Jesse and Michelle hanging out here at the Kiesel booth, Summer NAMM 2019 in Nashville, Tennessee. Enjoying the heat. Here to hang out to show you guys a couple of the new stuff we got going on. We have our brand new model, the Telos, which a lot of you guys, we recently put out the Telos, the kind of throwback strap model, and a lot of guys asked for, a flat top, no pickguard version. So we were like, heck, we're gonna build that for you guys. So we got the Telos here, and there's some cool standard features on this guitar. I'll go ahead and pull one down so you guys can get a better look here. There's some cool standard features on this guitar. So they all come with a chambered body for that nice warm tone, and they're all gonna come standard with roasted maple fretboard and neck. So we do all the roasting in-house at Kiesel now, which is pretty rad. We got our own roasting oven in there. We figured out a way to do it exactly how we wanted it to make the wood nice and perfect for guitar building. Very cool. And also what comes standard with this guy is the 4A flame maple top. So that will be a standard feature. Obviously you guys can, upgrade from there, make it whatever color you want, but that is gonna be a standard option. And these guys are standard at $15.99. And so this one right here is $16.99. The only thing added on here would be the brown burst edges for $30 and the black acrylic inlays. And right there, if you could get a simpler color, something for $15.99. Very cool guitar. There are some cool bridge options for the Telos. We wanted to give you guys, versatile lineup. So you can get it with the hardtail hip shot. This is something brand new that we're offering, which is the Goto 510 bridge. Very cool option, very smooth bridge for more of, the more vintage traditional feel. The Kiesel hip shot, of course, is offered on it as well. And then, of course, the Floyd Rose is offered on it as well, only for the 6-string version on the Floyd. And then let's take a look at this one, pretty cool, kind of a more, simple version of something you can get with the Telos, with just the jet black gloss, that natural body bevel around it. Get a little bit of classiness on there, and then of course that standard roasted maple neck and fretboard. Very sick. And we got a cool one in Poplar Burl. And then of course we offered it for the 7-string guys as well. So we do have the Telos in the 7-string version. This one is gonna be in an insane, red to orange, yellow fade, which is something we can totally do custom color fades for you guys as well. If there's certain colors you want guitars faded to, just call the guys 8x8 Guitars and let them know something that you want. And of course, multi-scale as well. And there is 6-string multi-scales available. We just didn't bring one this year, but we did bring a 7-string multi-scale there with that crazy quilted top. So you can opt for, crazier tops, crazier figuring on the wood, all that stuff. And then right next to it is the guitar that kind of inspired it, the Telos. This was our most recent release before the Telos. So it's kind of, the brother guitar. So you got the pickguard, the rounded body edges, and you still come standard with the roasted maple neck and fretboard. So pretty sick new guitars, very affordable. The Telos starts at $1149. So you can see these guys are only $1349 with all the options on them, and that'd be take-home price, which is pretty rad. And we brought a few other cool ones down here if you want to follow me down. We have the 7-string Telos HSS and the surf green raw tone finish. Nice bird's eye maple fretboard and head plate. Of course, the Johnny Highland signature. The man himself, he'll be playing here today around 1 p.m. Very cool. We got this crazy thing, which is something new that Jeff was playing around with that we're starting to offer. It's kind of a custom one-off. Call the guys to order to get prices to talk about what it is, but we're calling it metal flick infused, so that it's actually drilled into it, and then there's like, a resin or epoxy and sparkle filler put in there. So it's actually deep into the guitar, which is kind of cool. Definitely something that's easier to see in person. Probably pick it up on that dope camera though. And then we got, the Solo, the Greg Howe, bunch of cool stuff. The Green Candy K series. That thing's just gorgeous. So you got the green candy quilted top, and then, the gold hardware, royal ebony fretboard, abalone dots. Very cool build. The Jason Becker Jb 24, of course, that's actually a crazy popular guitar in Nashville for some reason. Last year at NAMM, that was probably the most picked up guitar. So we were like, we got to bring another JB 24. We got the Frank Gambale, SH550 for the, you know, the more the semi-hollow guys. Very classy build. The CS3, SCB for the single cut lovers, you know, and the CS. Beautiful carved top right here. This one I believe has been at a few NAMMs. You guys may have seen this one. And then of course the Andy James. Let me pull this one out. This thing's just a beast with the roasted bird's eye maple fretboard and that Evertune bridge and those gold pickups. Thing's just gnarly. So these come standard right at $19.99, 6 or 7 string. Very, very cool. And you can do an upcharge and actually get pretty much any color burst you want around that. So, you know, you can make it your own, get an Andy James signature, but kind of make it your own thing. Yeah, we got more carved top, a couple Aries, 7-string Aries, 6-string Aries, again with that new roasted option that we do in-house. And then the bevel delete Aries, bringing in a little bit more of the classy look. And then of course our little wall of headlesses, the Chris Letchford, the Lee McKinney, the Alan Holdsworth, the Zeus. We got another metal flake infused. If you guys want me to pull this one out, it's pretty gnarly. Just something fun Jeff wanted to do. A continuous pinwheel filled with some awesome KRG sparkles. So yeah, we got some pretty rad stuff, some pretty versatile stuff for you guys to try. And if you guys are down here, come down to booth 1350, give the new Telos a test drive, see how you guys like it yourself, and hope you guys have an awesome show.